And we are back with game 2. Loughborough 2's versus UEA 2's. Obviously the ones clashed yesterday with the ones from Loughborough coming out victorious. This is the second match of the day for both teams, both of them having lost their first match. Loughborough to Birmingham 2's and UEA to Trent 2's. Our starting lineup for Loughborough consists of Charlie at the 1, Ollie Woolbridge right in his pocket, Sam in the middle, catch magnet we call him, Varun at the 4, Nick at the 5, and finish us off is Oliver Bonser at the 6. Yeah, well. A great start from Loughborough winning the centre ball, thanks to sheer speed by Sam in the middle. Going up, single from Ollie doesn't quite hit. Loughborough now with 2 balls on the defensive. What will they do? We see no hit from the UEA team. Loughborough 3 balls in hand. Going up. Charlie's slightly ahead, but Charlie makes the hit. A lovely hit to start off the set. Loughborough lead this set 6-5.
No idea.
Okay, Ollie with the cover shot on ball, not quite breaking through the block, but Loughborough still 3 balls in hand. Going up, single from the middle doesn't connect, but Oliver there with the counter straight on. Loughborough still 2 balls in hand, 2 players up, 6 to Loughborough, 4 to UEA. Great dodge on a double from Ollie, and Charlie makes his counter. Loughborough 6, UEA 3.
Gotta take off great.
Okay, Loughborough losing their first player as the aces does connect on Oliver. That's fine, giving Loughborough 3 balls with 2 players up. They don't quite make the hit out wide, but they still have 3 balls. Great cover, not allowing the UEA lot to come back with a counter. Single comes in from the wing, ball retriever fumbles it, picks it up. Oh, Loughborough almost regaining 3 balls. Great dodge from Sam in the middle, doesn't quite retain the ball. Loughborough still 2 up in this set. Charlie putting some pressure on. Nick needs to match him on the other wing. Charlie doesn't quite make his hit. Last ball for Loughborough, UEA coming up with 3 players. Obviously they can't use the 4th ball. The double on Sam does hit. Loughborough still up a player though, with 4 balls now in hand. And the aces left does connect. Loughborough 4-2. Nick's cover shot doesn't quite hit. 20 seconds left on this set. Good pressure from Charlie. One thing they'll need to work on is playing at the same height. Charlie with a beautiful catch. Nick with a block. The dying seconds of this set. And Loughborough win the first set, winning comfortably with 5 players still on court. The score is Loughborough 2, UEA 0. Sam winning centre ball again, passing it back to Ollie. Nice and in line going up. Ollie doesn't quite make the hit. 2 balls in hand for the Loughborough players. And a great dodge from Ollie in the middle. Oliver goes up. There are throws from both sides, neither connecting. It's still 6-6, Loughborough 3 balls in hand. The ace's left doesn't quite hit his intended target. However, one of the balls does come back. Sam with a nice big dodge in the middle. Charlie with a great basing out of the ball on the left wing. Passes the ball in. Loughborough now have 4 balls. Play 2 has been called. Loughborough with 5 balls. Play 2, aces right was called and they made the hit. Loughborough with 5 balls in hand again. Okay, and 3 on the left player. Beautiful hit from Loughborough. They're playing well, they're playing slow. Things we've worked on in training. Nick is able to dodge the double that comes at him. 4 balls in hand for Loughborough, as both were retained. Aces left connecting. Loughborough able to regain the ball thanks to Oliver's sheer determination. Line fall from Oliver, but good eyes. Loughborough getting a bit chaotic in that phase. However, they are still up 2 players, 5-3. Great dodge of the double from Ollie in the middle. Charlie and Nick playing well as a pairing on the wings. Okay, Charlie missing a single, but that's fine. The ball comes straight back to him. Loughborough able to reset for 3. Okay, Charlie opting to go for the counter. Thankfully, the ball comes back to him, and Loughborough able to take it up with 3 again. Great hit from Ollie in the middle. Loughborough 5, UEA 2. 15 seconds remaining on this set. Loughborough still 3 balls in hand, and that is time. The score is now 4-0 to Loughborough. UEA may want to rethink their tactics. Sam Harris just had to remove his chain. It was getting in the way of his aura. But that doesn't stop him from winning the middle ball. 3 balls coming up for the Loughborough play. Strong throw from the middle, not quite connecting. Charlie's cover also not connecting. He needs to start getting a bit cautious with that cover shot. He's going for it every time. Okay, it doesn't work out again. UEA with 4 balls in hand. Oliver Bonser with the last ball. And the 3 balls come in at Charlie, taking him out. This is the first time UEA have been up in a set. However, Loughborough are looking to come back with a 3-ball attack. Not quite hitting their target in the middle. Great cover from Ollie, allowing us to regain 3 balls. And another big throw from Bonser, not quite hitting. Blocks galore, but no hit, unfortunately. UEA now coming up with 3, and they try to do an aces right call. It's blocked, giving Loughborough 3 balls now. They intend to make a hit, and it doesn't quite come. But the ball's popped up. Straight back for Loughborough to reset with 3. Halfway has been called. We have 1:30 left in this set. And the beautiful hit, bringing the score level, 5 apiece. Loughborough now 4 balls in hand. The double not quite hitting its target. However, one ball comes back. Loughborough able to go up with 3. They may want to consider slowing down the pace of the game, but I'm sure the captain and coach are discussing that. And a great hit from UEA in the middle. Bonson not quite hitting his cover. Loughborough down a player again. And not making the hit once more. Loughborough need to start making a couple more hits as they are going into the final minute, final 30 seconds of this set. And Oliver Bonser has been hit out. UEA are up 5 players to 3. We would like to see a big hit from Loughborough here, but with Nick getting hit out, Ollie managing to make his hit. No hit from Sam, no hit from Ollie. Catch from Sam. And that should now be 3-3. That's even. And Sam's beautiful catch in the dying seconds of that set is able to bring the score to 5-1.
Just to recap, the score is now 5-1
to Loughborough. UEA getting some points on the board. The line faults from UEA player as Sam is still able to win middle ball. And they go up with 3 now. Big hit from Sam, Ollie, big hit from Charlie.
and Loughborough go up 6 players to 3 and regain a ball. 2 balls in hand,
3 players up. A great start to this set. And Scott, unfortunately, getting caught out by the slow, fast double wombo combo. However, Ollie is able to take the counter. Loughborough with the 4-ball attack, opting for an aces left on ball, doesn't quite hit his target. UEA now 3 balls in hand, however, they are 3 players down. Still with a lot of time to play with, it's anyone's set. Loughborough now 4 balls in hand. Will they opt for a different strategy? The ace is left again, however this time it does hit its target. UEA now with 1 player left. And the single coming in from Charlie doesn't quite hit. But Loughborough able to reset with 3. And the single this time does hit its intended target. The score is 7-1 to Loughborough. We have now made a substitution with Scott Wentworth coming on. Scott obviously making his debut in the Freshers' Cup team, part of that winning Loughborough squad. He replaces Nick as the score is 7-1. 3 balls for Loughborough again. Sam seemingly undefeated in his centre ball running this match. The ball down the middle doesn't quite hit his target from Varron. Neither does the ball from Charlie. And UEA are able to regain it. Taking 3 balls up now. Oh, Scott with a big split leg jump. Bonser going for the counter. Luckily getting the ball back as UEA have 3 balls again. Great pre-throw from Charlie. Charlie's pre-throws have been very hit or miss. However, I have missed that Sam Harris has been hit out attempting to go for a pigeon catch. a play we have never taught him to go for. However, he went for it. The ace is right not to make hitting their target, and neither does the counter from UEA. Single from Charlie, once again not making its hit. And a single from... Okay, a lot happened there, let me recap. Single hit Scott out, he could have caught it, but unfortunately didn't. However, the counter did come in from the middle. I'll have to go back and look at which player threw that, but it hits out one of the UEA players, so the score is still level. Ace is left.
We thought it hit. Refs have said no. Catch from Charlie. As Loughborough have 4 balls.
5 players to UEA's 3. Single is... Ace is right. Was the intended plan. However, it came out as 2 singles. Last 10 seconds.
We're looking for big survival. And Loughborough win that set.
5 players to 2. At half-time, the score is 9-1. And we are back with the second half. Sam Harris no longer running middle ball. And Jack, unfortunately, hitting the centre line. Okay, Loughborough down a player early doors, and with 2 balls in hand, let's see what they can do. Okay, great dodge from Ollie, as Loughborough takes 3 balls, going up, looking to make a hit to even things out. Great throw from Ollie, doesn't quite connect on its target. Annabelle looks over at the camera, begrudgingly, wanting to take over on the commentary, but knowing she can't. And a great dodge from Scott, and then a great counter from Zeb. With Loughborough 3 balls in hand, now levelling the scoreboard. Unfortunate not to make that hit in the middle. Okay, so again, lots happened there.
Charlie's free throw came in, didn't quite connect. It bounced before, but it did trip up the UEA player enough for him to fall off court. In the meantime, Charlie was hit out himself, bringing the score in this set to 4v4. Single from UEA not connecting. Hey, come on, Riley, get on that. 2 hits, bringing the score 4-2 in favour of Loughborough.
UEA coming up with 2 ball attack, retained well. Zeb doesn't quite make the hit. But 4 balls are regained for Loughborough.
Zeb's ball not quite live, but a great dodge nonetheless. Zeb hit out, but then Ollie able to hit out the UEA player. Is now
3-1. Loughborough up by 2 players.
The dodge is coming in again.
I'm sorry about that. The GoPro just got knocked by a ball. I hope it doesn't ruin the footage. And a beautiful hit from Ollie. Ollie showing his very strong arm during this match. Ollie also debuting on the... No. This is Ollie's debut, actually. And he is playing very well. Anyway, I forgot to talk about the subs that Loughborough made this half. We've brought Jack on. No, this is perfect. I want to see the back lines. We have brought Jack and Zeb on. Okay. Jack didn't get to stay on for long though. because of his unfortunate. Some confusion over by UEA, and 2 players are out for them. I believe there was a line fault on the back line. Loughborough will take that though. Score is 11-1. Since I forgot to mention it, I had too much going on. Okay, neither the hit nor the pre-throw nor the cover shot were able to hit their targets. Loughborough are able to take 4 balls now, and they use it well. Aces left hits its intended target. UEA with 3 balls in hand, however they are down 3 players. Loughborough should be looking to hit some counters, try and make some trades. I am sorry for the sneezes. The aces right comes in,
Doesn't quite hit its target. Loughborough still up 3 players. The double from UEA down the middle doesn't hit. However, UEA make a catch on Zeb,
bring the score to 5v4. Loughborough 4 balls in hand.
Oh, the aces left does hit its target. Loughborough gaining 1 ball. They have 3 balls in hand. They are up 2 players now. The single from the middle. The cover shot makes it hits its target. I'm sorry about that. Let me just check. Okay. And Loughborough once again 3 players up in this set.
Good block on the single from Scott. Sam also throwing, no one hitting their targets.
Okay, Scott gets hit out on a ball he realistically should be catching. But Loughborough still 4 balls in hand, 2 players up. Aces left not hitting its target. Great cover from
The Jack Sam pairing on the wing. Loughborough coming up with 3 balls. Charlie takes a single. Great cover again from Sam and Jack. Sam gets thrown at, but he blocked it with ease. Okay, Loughborough know they don't need to throw here. Loughborough easily winning that set. 4 to 2 players, bringing the score to 13-1.
Annabelle once again looks over at the camera.
She's coming over to the camera. I think Annabelle wants to take over the comms for a bit. Let's see how Annabelle does on comms. Come, Annabelle. And Sam Harris once again winning the middle ball. Okay, welcome guest host Annabelle as she takes over on commentary.
Takes over is very brave. Approaching the line, I'll be one for middle. Some natural dodges from UEA there, as we've seen them practice. Now let's see what the Loughborough lads can get at. Great dodges from Scott Wentworth.
Dodging the double. He has done so effectively this whole game.
Dodging the ref. Dodging the ref. Unlucky.
So it's fine because
2 balls now.
Loughborough are able to make their hit, bringing the players' score to 5v5 this set.
Nice and even.
5 is an odd number.
Great dodges from Ollie.
Charlie should have known they had 5 balls.
4 ball attack.
They should have reset. The 4 ball attack will most likely be an aces ball. Wow, as expected, it was an aces ball.
He's not out.
No, he jumped over it.
Right.
He jumped over
reset.
it.
We reset.
We reset.
Sorry. Apologies. Great shot from Ollie Walbridge there down the middle. Narrowly avoiding a counter. Promising stuff from the middle player.
Not entirely sure where Zeb was aiming there.
We've got 3 balls back. We're back on the attack. Up by 1 at the moment. Can we keep that? And we're even. It's going to be another 4-ball attack. Let's see what Loughborough's got left in their locker. Blocks from UEA. Great pressure from Sam Harris there. 2 balls, can we stay alive? Good dodges from Jack in the middle there. And pressure from Charlie, the captain. That's a great double.
Aces left managing to connect this time. However, just as seen with the men and women team yesterday even,
Loughborough may need to consider other options on 2-ball attacks. Going up with 3. Free throw comes
Near
in.
miss.
Oliver able to make his throw still, regardless of the free throw coming in.
It's a great set for Love.
Oh, you just take it out.
No. Actually, no. That's the end of my thing. Do you want to show them?
Right, thank you, Annabelle, for your commentary. It was very insightful.
Handing you back to Texas.
Perfect. The score is 15-1 now. Sam Harris once again winning centre ball. His record unblemished this match. Going up with the 3-ball attack. We have made a sub and Oliver Ponser is back on but playing on the left wing. Usually you'll find him on the right wing, however they seem to be trying something new this set.
not quite making the hit, but Sam
effortlessly making that catch. I struggled with effortlessly, and a great double down the middle.
Sam wanting to press high, make sure UEA can't retaliate.
4 balls again for Loughborough. They go with left pair on 2 and make the hit. We are now seeing Loughborough trying new calls to hit their targets. And the aces right comes in. The UEA player only gets a warning for swearing. But the double not able to hit Sam in the middle, and Ollie able to make his cover shot. Loughborough have 4 balls, they are 5 players up. They decide to throw a single, however they do regain the ball and have 5 balls. Scott again decides to throw a single. Play ball hasn't been called yet. But Loughborough do make the hit on the 5-ball attack. Timeout has been called. The score is 17-1. Okay, we should have about 2 more sets in this match.
Score 17-1 to Loughborough.
Okay, Sam Harris has been subbed off and we lose the centre ball straight away. 2 balls in hand, Ollie passes it out to the wing and Loughborough able to dodge the single ball down the middle. Coming back with their own 3-ball attack.
and Zeb not quite finding its target. But Loughborough able to regain 3 balls and go again. They come up, again, not quite making the single ball attack. But the cover shot from the winger is able to connect and make the hit. Loughborough 6, UEA 5. Beautiful catch of a 3-ball attack. Loughborough now with 4 balls in hand, 2 players up. Let's see what they'll do on this 4-ball. And 2 down the middle, don't quite hit. However, 1 ball comes back, Loughborough still 3 balls in hand, they will attack again. And a single head height. Fortunately, not called. But it does give UEA 3 balls. However, they don't capitalise, they miss their hit. Loughborough able to regain a ball, 3 balls in hand again. They come up, a strong throw from the right, unfortunately doesn't hit its intended target. Yeah, I kind of have to. And that was an unfortunate aces right that hit his target. But Ollie was able to counter. Loughborough 5, UEA 3. The UEA player, I believe his name is Jeremy, is showing off his effective fake. He is starting to rattle the Loughborough players. And Varron was an amazing dodge in the middle. Great cover, however, from the UEA players, stopping Oliver Bonter from coming back. Jack with the throw down the middle. I'm not sure if his intention was to play it safe. However, it doesn't look like he was going for the hit. 2 balls, a hard thud. It sounds like the UEA player may have been hurt. He's been dragged off court. He is still lying down though, but Loughborough are still 3 players up. With 4 balls in hand, they don't need to throw here, but they will. Not hitting any of their shots, but it's enough as Loughborough win that set, taking the score to 19-1 as we go into a final 1-minute set. I took a set off. This was so easy. I literally just say what's going on. Loughborough, of course, looking to win this 21-1. UEA looking to get more points on the board, but it's not a great start from UEA as they line fault on the centre line, taking 1 player out. Loughborough not making their hit though, however they are still a player up. The double from UEA not hitting, and the cover shot from the Loughborough winger does hit its target. Loughborough with 3 balls in hand, 30 seconds left on the match. Time has been paused as we aren't quite sure if the aces left hit or not. What do you mean? Last 19 seconds, UEA 4 balls in hand. I want to say it was like... We won by like 3 sets. It was like 15-9, I want to say. Loughborough able to make the hit. and they win that, ending the match 21-1. I'd have to give my MVP to Oliver Wallbridge for some beautiful throws down the middle. If you would like, comment and subscribe, my name has been Tennyson Prempeh, and thank you and good night.